Oh boy! Yeah. Wow, that's the biggest my face has ever been on stream. Alright, folks. Well, I'm here. Um, whoever watches, no one's live right now, but this will be uploaded to my YouTube. This is an unboxing video, my first of this channel, and I guess you could say the brand. What I stream, what I do, a long time ago I had a YouTube with one of my best friends, and I used to do unboxing videos and vocal covers. Don't look it up, please. I hope it's gone by now. This was when I was in college, fucking 8, 9 years ago almost, and damn, this right here, this video is an unboxing video. This is limited run games. I just bought 2 copies of the Doom collection that they did. I bought, well, 3. I bought the top collector's edition with the shadow box that makes sound, and all the other items that come in the regular limited edition, which is like a collector's. There's so many goodies. I got this back in September, and since then they have done the Doom collector's edition, and I'm hoping that means now that this is, because the production was put off by 2 or 3 months. So the way they work is they take a bunch of pre-orders in, and then they start production as soon as everything's closed, and probably whatever funding. And I understand, like, when this happened, the COVID thing was still kind of at its peak, so they couldn't really necessarily work all together in the normal way they would, production and PR and rolling out the games. I still have, because after this I ordered the Scott Pilgrim limited edition. I think the one just above the regular, and it looks like it's in a Sega Genesis, one of the plastic boxes that has like the little fucking hole, the pinhole that you would hook it up on a retail wall. That's how they used to do it. I still talk about that to this day sometimes with some people that kind of like remember that being old, you know, the video game stuff that used to be in stores, like the demo consoles, all that shit. So when I saw them do that, I was like, okay, Scott Pilgrim's a good game. It's coming on the Switch. I was going to get it anyways. I'll get it. But I don't think I'm going to keep it. I'm actually going to sell that one. Just because I'm not that big into Scott Pilgrim these days. It's cool. I'm going to keep it sealed. I'm going to sell that. Maybe I'll get it graded. I don't know. But this stuff, what's coming in this, I'm either building a custom shadow box for the ton of the Doom stuff I have. Like, I have Doom64 stuff that's going to go with this in the shadow box that's going to be mounted. I'm not going to be using any of this. I already have all the games digitally on like every platform. If you don't know me, Doom is my thing. So let's get into this. This is the first unboxing video I've done since fucking college. Yeah. It was a big thing back in the day when people started doing that, and I remember getting like a few hundred views on a laptop I did way back in the day. It actually got up to like 600 or something like that, almost 10 years ago. But it's obviously bigger now and more saturated also, so you're not going to be getting up there in numbers as far as just uploading raw content. So I figured, you know, I'll take this to my stream, and so here we go. First opening. I'm going to let you guys see it. I'm not even going to look at it. I'll look at maybe the screen. Faber. And there's some of this. Oh boy. Oh, I also got a pin with this. They put a couple pins out that are pretty cool. I'll show you guys. Definitely. Okay, so whoo, this feels good. Okay, first thing, the pin. Let's get this out of the way. This thing, I'll try not to break the seal, but I'm gonna unglue it essentially. Do this nice and soft, nice and gentle, like our first date. Not too aggressive. Have some fucking respect. Yeah. Oh, this is premium. I've seen the people. They were sending these out months ago. I've seen people reselling them on Grailed. I think, was it eBay? I don't know. The Berserk cheat code. ID beholds. Oh, it has the actual the old command prompt you used to be able to put in to enable Berserk as a cheat. So that's the Berserk cheat code from Doom Eternal floppy disk pin that I will forever have. I am not getting rid of this, and it's going to be very safe with all my other pins that are collectibles. This is the most high quality pin, most elaborate for sure. There was one that was the Doomslayer's helmet. There were two flip-up pins. This one does that. I didn't realize that until after I saw the person reselling it. Like, well, okay, well, that must be mine opens. Like, and then I looked into it. The Doomslayer one is his helmet, and you flip it up and it's his head. So that was cool. There's just the quintessential, if you're into limited run games, physical collector stuff that they started getting into, that I didn't really know until I went to a PAX a couple years ago. I saw people carrying binders for these, and limited run games sells them on their website, where you take their collector's cards for the games that you buy, and you can trade them, or keep them very fresh, collected, and show it off, a little physical collector's kind of flex. If there's nothing in this box, I won't be opening it. But I think there's a poster in it, but or a manual. But the version of the game that I'm going to be opening also has that. Before I continue, I just realized I don't have music. Let's get some music going. I know I've talked a lot, or thoroughly. I hope I'm not annoying all, but I do need some energy going with my stuff. Let's get the action rolling. All right. So, Doom64, physical edition, by Limited Run Games, licensed by id, developed, third party, produced, manufactured by Limited Run Games. We got all the details back there. It says, to hell with you, take the fight to hell with Doom64's triumphant return. Fight against demons in your crusade to hunt down the mother demon and stop Hell's invasion. As you battle through more than 30 action-packed levels, be on the lookout for enhanced weapons and secrets to help you put an end to the demonic threat. And we're gonna get a little close up, because this art back here, oof, pretty damn cool. You know? Got that cyber demon action, all that. All right, moving on. The cream of the crop. Oh, it's a hefty boy. Oh my God, it's embossed, or debossed rather. Right there, the little frames on the back here are debossed, so they're popping out. You can feel it. It's pretty cool. And then this is debossed a little bit too. Oh my God, it's like an N64 box. This will be getting opened. I was gonna order two to keep one sealed, but this is gonna get opened right now. If you're just tuning in, I just went through this, and since this version is going to have a version of this in it, I don't think I'm going to crack the seal on this, but it's supposed to come with a couple posters, so if, I don't want this to build too much value over the years, I might open it up and take the posters out, frame them, put them in different situations, because I'm going to be putting all the content in this, as well as the the Doom Classics collection they did, the two versions that I bought. I'm going to be putting in shadow boxes with the items kind of like displayed, so I can mount them and appreciate them. It was a big deal to me. I have a collection going. I'll be showing more of that as my content comes out, but this needs to get cracked. I waited since September for this. Oh, it's so weird. I can't believe this is happening. I'm so excited. I'm genuinely excited. This is something I didn't know that, because I've always knew what Limited Run Games was. Like I said, if you just tuned in, I did pick up a Scott Pilgrim vs. the World game, Collector's Edition, or Limited, the one above the Standard Edition, that I'm going to sell. I always kind of wanted to not really support them, but like get into, because there's like 3 or 4 of the companies now, maybe even more, that do this sort of stuff. And when they did Doom, I just started my Doom collection, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm going to pay attention to them. And then they did this, and I, bought the 2 copies of it you see here. We'll do another look at this before I crack open the boxes. They give you a collector's card every time you buy an item from them, matching the item. And I didn't get 2, unfortunately. I don't know if it's because you only get 1 per purchase, but I'm going to check out, because I did 2 different purchases for the Doom collection. It comes with Doom 1, 2, and 3 with the big boxes. I'm going to see if I get 2 cards. Probably will. Hope so. But I was thinking I might get 2 because I bought 2 versions of the game. Maybe they only give you 1 per collector's edition or just 1 per order. We'll see. This is... I don't want to crack this. I don't want to rip this. So, what we're going to do... Watch me break this on stream. Someone chatting over there? Someone subscribing? What's up? How's everybody doing? It doesn't look like I have any viewers. I don't know what's going on. It sounds like somebody subscribed as my notification went off. Okay, so we cracked this. Nice and clean. Heard that pop. Nothing structurally... Oh, the box is so high quality. They knew what they were doing, too. Okay, so... We're going to go with the guts. No, we're going to go with the game, because the guts I just saw have something special in it that, one of the biggest reasons why I got this. Okay, so here we have the game. I'm going to crack this open, because I didn't get the other one. Want to do this gently. See that? Oh, I was saying at the start of the stream, I used to do some unboxing videos back in college, and I really took off with them. But you know, they had few hundred like views back in 2011. But yeah, I didn't really think I was gonna upload this to YouTube. Maybe just do like the live stream. Like I wasn't gonna make a full-on like content video, but the stream will be up on my YouTube at, I believe it's Body X Hammer or Wolf Moon, whatever. You're subscribed now, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Ooh. Yep. Nut. Okay, so it comes with an instruction booklet. There's no poster. It said it came with posters. Maybe that's in the guts of the collector's edition. Okay. Smells like, oh, that ink. Do they produce in Japan? Because this is a certain ink I learned when I got the collector's edition of Demon Souls back in the day that smelled just like a pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And I learned it's because there's a specific, and it's that nostalgia sense you get when you open that pack. It's like that crisp, like, smells like the paper and the ink. I had to look into it. I was like, what the fuck? What, like, why do they both smell like that? And I found out it's because they use a special type of ink, and it's like in some Asian country where they produce these things that they use it, and I just love that fucking smell. If you know that smell, that's what this smells like right now. So there's a little mini booklet. Hey, Minecraft fan, what's going on? How are you? Do I know you personally, or are you just tuning in now to my channel for the first time? I'm sorry, you got your username, Minecraft fan. But thank you for tuning in over Twitch. I appreciate that. We're doing the title might be a little deceiving, and sorry if you wanted to watch some gameplay. I will be doing gameplay after this, probably some Doom Eternal. But I'm doing an unboxing of Limited Run Games version of Doom64. And I got 2 versions of it, and once I ordered a Scott Pilgrim, like I said, I'll probably show that on my social media picture because I'm going to keep it sealed and I'm not going to open it. I'm going to sell it. Just recently they did, I might get the Castlevania one, but they just did the Doom Collector's Editions, you know, Doom 1 through 3. If you weren't here, I was saying that I ordered 2 of those. So just like this right here is going to go into a shadow box. I'm going to be framing everything, mounting it. It's some pretty significant goodies that come with these. Just want to look at these animations real quick. Why does he look like a 3D sprite? That's odd. Let me show y'all real quick. The paint elemental looks crazy too. Oh my god, I haven't played much of Doom64 clearly. But anyways, if you look at the sprite right here for the soldiers, are they the zombie mans? Yeah. If you can't see because it's not going to focus, and my hand's kind of like shaking a little bit. I got to eat, but right there, yeah. So he looks like a 3D sprite. He looks like a sprite that they took from Quake. He doesn't look like the way they rendered it in the game to me. I might be wrong, but. So we got that. I'm gonna let you get one look at the box again real quick before I go ahead and open it. This is pretty heavy. There's a legitimate metal, like a rose gold copper colored carton here. If you knew what they were releasing, you would have known that by now. Sorry for the spoilers. You know, I wish I could have just opened this and like excited y'all just by the visual. But oh my god, this thing's crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? That is clean. Okay, so here's another. I'm going to take this out to show everybody real quick. Oh, wow. No, it's solid metal. Oh, my God. You could hurt somebody with this. You could literally put, and I think I saw somebody asking this on Twitter when they announced it, you could take the guts out of the original cartridge and put them in here. You could probably do that. It wouldn't be safe for your console. This thing's going to conduct heat. It's a radiant. It's a little metal. Like, heavy steel. Oh my god. I waited like 7-8 months for this. But it was worth it. It was very worth it. I'm glad I could do this video today. Let's see. It was supposed to come with posters. Am I wrong? I gotta look in the box again. I'm gonna be very disappointed personally. I gotta admit. I don't want to let you guys down because I was saying at the beginning of the stream that there's supposed to be posters in it, but you know, I digress. This is cool. So right here it says Remaster of Evil, and this is done by Limited Run Games by Jeremy Parrish on the team, I believe. Behind the scenes booklet. So right here it says how Night Dive Studios brought Doom64 to modern systems. So this is probably like a little monologue written out by about you know the behind the scenes from one of the team members who, like I said, his name is Jeremy Parrish. So until very recently, Doom64 has been a video game contradiction. It was a major release from one of the medium's most important franchises of all time. Yet it was a very nearly lost to history. You can how can such a high-profile entry in one gaming's most influential series possibly fall into obscurity? I'm not going to read that fully narrated, but you get the point. Maybe one time I will. I might even, because like, so the collector's edition of the Doom collection comes with a comic. I might read through that and narrate it, like a spoken word version. If you pay attention to my band, you know who I am. I actually did a spoken word track on my my band's first EP we just released, and I find shit like that fun, and I want to find a way to kind of like do more of that. But we're going to show you some of this here. There's a little cyber demon hanging out on the page. You ain't looking so tough there, boy. He's small now. I love the Mancubus design here. I don't know. So yeah, I have the Nintendo Power issue that has the Doom64 cover with the Mancubus, and I think we're gonna mount that with this in the shadow box display that I'm gonna do. And that will be revealed here. I might do a video on the process of creating that, putting it all together. I'm gonna do some LEDs inside. Yeah, little limited run signature at the end. This is like a thank you. P.S. In hindsight, it's probably inappropriate to refer to Doom as belonging to a hallowed pantheon, given its demonic themes and aesthetics. Better to say it was a hell of a game, as it is the remastered sequel whose satanic hordes blood you're about to wade through. Whatever that means. Let me just shoot some demons, essentially, you know. Okay, so here's the poster. Fucking thank God. Didn't want to let you guys down or myself. Oh God. So there's a couple original versions that I might be getting, just so I can display this, because it's a double-sided poster, and I didn't get to get two, and I don't want to not display one side of it, but it's big. And there's a couple original versions I've seen floating around being resold. You know, there's a market for Doom collectors like myself that are going for fairly affordable prices in decent condition as original printings of the posters. There's one for Doom Eternal as well that was double-sided that had the Doom64 logo on the other side as well. I never got that somehow. I think that some GameStops give it away to some customers that pre-ordered, but you know, I digress. I will be getting it to add to the collection at some point. I just don't have it now. So this is the side of the Cyber Mancubus. Jesus Christ, Cyber Demon. Thing is pretty big. Yeah. There's the Mancubus. I'm gonna go over the insides of the game, the limited edition again, real quick. The quality of this printing's fucking top notch. Oh, you hear that crinkle, that rip, right after I praised it. Oh god. Anyway, it might get its own different frame, unless somehow I can put it behind the shadow box and not take away from the content of this, like the interesting shit. But everything's going to be on display, like this separate. The shadow box is going to have a door you can open, almost as if, I'm going to try to get it so that you can't really notice it. Everything's going to be gutted and put on display in a nice fashion. But before we go, here. Doom64, one last time. Very beautiful. If you can get your hands on one of these now that they're sold out, if you're a Doom collector, recommend it. It's a nice item to have. It doesn't have as much of the stuff that I wanted to see, like I was excited for what it was, but honestly, like I predicted, I was like, they're gonna fucking put out the collection as a physical version somehow, and maybe even Eternal after. I feel like Eternal might actually be coming, especially with the new Switch rumored to be coming out. The Doom Eternal for Switch never got a physical version, which I pre-ordered back in the day when Doom Eternal originally was announced for pre-orders, and you know, so never got it. But I did get the digital version. I still play it a lot, but I want a collector, not just a collector's edition, but I want a physical version of it. I have everything Doom, like as far as like, not everything Doom, but the games that come out, I have items of it that are collector's editions of them, or items from the collector's editions. This song bangs. Let me see who the fuck this is. This is like Eye of Eye. This is a fucking like beat down banger. Holy shit. Dun 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 dun. My band writes shit like this. I don't sound like that though. Oh. This is very death metal. The song fucks. This guy's vocals are sick, actually. Anyways, so if you like Doom and you heard that I'm in a band and you don't know yet, maybe I'll play the remix. So, no, I shouldn't do that. I'll play the original, the almost finished version of the song that we're about to release. Check us out, Rose Gold Blindfold. We're on all streaming platforms. The easiest way to find us is Spotify. We're doing very well on Spotify. We appreciate all of our listeners. I got to thank you now, since, you know, I guess I started the band and didn't expect anything of it. And I'm a huge Doom fan, so we all play Doom. I would say that my bass is the next biggest fan of Doom to me in the band. So we had a new song, and I was like, yo, this song's evil. We talked about sampling Doom in it in a game somehow, and we were gonna sample the Marauders. This was like almost a year ago when we started the band, and now a couple bands have done it since. God's Hate, if you know God's Hate in the hardcore scene, they've done it. And I was like, fuck, that was one of the samples I was actually going to use in a future song. But what we did is we took the Marauders line from his introduction, like, you were never one of us, you were nothing but a usurper, all that. And another sample, I'm going to play this song. This is the first time teasing the song fully to the public, I would say, that I'm announcing. I have put it on stream. It's kind of like low-key. No one really noticed or said anything. I didn't say much about it. But the new song is called Usurper, based on Doom. The lyrics are themed after Doom. This is, you're going to be hearing my voice singing. If you are new to my stream or you don't know who I am, get ready to hear my singing voice. Our band, the band I'm talking about that I've started, is called Rose Gold Blindfold. So check that out. The song's called Usurper. It should be out in a week or two, but we did a remix with somebody very, I don't want to say famous, but big and important in the heavy music scene, as she has over 100,000 followers on Instagram and YouTube. So that, considering what we've done already, and like I said, I didn't expect it to happen with the band, get any sort of reception. This song is all of our favorites. It's about Doom, and the numbers that we already have, we're very excited to hopefully have Hugo Martin see this, listen to this song, get involved with us somehow. That'd be cool. Not that we need it, but just to be like, hey guys, we heard this, and even my lyrics, because there's lyrics that I literally like reference characters in the game, but hopefully he can appreciate that somehow. Here, anyways, where is? So. And we got Alright, so if you're tuning in at any point, since this video is going to be going up on my YouTube, thanks again for watching, sticking through this. If I get around to editing this on YouTube, I'll be putting timestamps as to which games I'm revealing in the unboxing video and to the teaser for... Hopefully this isn't too loud. If you can say anything in chat live right now, let me know how this sounds. If it's too loud, this is Usurper by my band called Rose Gold Blindfold. I love the song. It's about Doom. If you like Doom, you like heavy music, you're probably going to like it too. You know, thanks for listening. Here it is. I'm going to start changing my stream stuff to get ready to play, so don't mind. Here it is. with the radar and bone sticks. Out your venom as your face burns. Stars blow first. That's how we roll. Don't want the this shit. Between me and you, boring kill execution style. This ain't nothing new, so bite down, I'll show you love. Fury of the motherfucking archvile. Even in the darkest of times, there is no maker. Your robbers start this battle like nothing new to make us high like a goal. Spewing lies in deceit to lit the match and I douse to a gasoline. You see my chainsaw but now it's turned to feel its turn. It's so good! Oh, okay. Anyway, thanks for tuning in for as long as you have. That was Usurper. Should be out hopefully in the next month. We're getting everything ready in the next couple weeks. We're doing a promo video with, I'll say it now. We did a collaboration with an artist called Mystique. If you aren't aware and you're into heavy music, go look up Mystique now. If you don't know, she got a fat following. This wonderful person that she is was able to reach out back to us and get us front of the line to work on our music. She does keys, symphonic type, vocal layered mixing, samples and whatnot. And so we turned our song into, essentially, if you know Bleeding Through, Winds of Plague, the symphonic metalcore of the early 2000s. We just told her, throw that fucking, throw that flavor on the flame, baby. We got it cooking, let's go. And I'm glad she was hyped and so graceful to work with us and very patient, understanding, and snappy. Mystique. Go check her out, Mistiq. Usurper will be out before the Mystique mix. As we're working on the other songs, those are getting wrapped up as demos instrumentally. I go in the process of writing our final takes of mixes before masters with my vocals after those are done. So there'll be more hints about that coming out soon. If you followed my band and you're interested, we do have an EP called Chaos Code out on all streaming platforms. Rose Gold Blindfold, and there's six tracks. This round we're trying to do something bigger, couple singles here and there, play the algorithm, give you guys some good juice to sip on while you get ready for us as we get ready to release the bigger release before we start playing live more or for real. Because once we do that, I feel like we've all agreed if we can get a live touring band, seeing what you guys have so amazingly, the support you've given us, we want to be on the road. We want to play everywhere we want. Like, we got a lot of reception in Europe and Vietnam, which is cool. That'll happen eventually. Japan, because that's just how that goes with heavy music. That's where we get a lot of our audiences. But I never expected any of this. I just wanted to make music. I wanted to have fun, like I always have in my musical endeavors, with some of my old friends. And these guys they met me at coming to my shows in my old bands, and they were younger. Now they're in their 20s. Our bassist is late 20s, like myself, and the drummer, the guitarist and drummer are both brothers. And they had all come to my shows, but they'd also become clients of mine because I'm a barber by trade. So over the years of cutting their hair, it'd been 6 years since I hadn't done anything musically live, and I was just like, all right, I'm ready, because I'm slowing down on cutting hair. Then the pandemic happened. We already had everything written out, and we released it. We were like, what the fuck? Okay, well, we can't play live, whatever. So, and I wasn't working, so I'm like, all right, I'm going to go full-blown into creating with these guys. We put out what we could. We're going to be putting out more, as, shown right here. And we're very thankful. So we got to follow that up with all the content that we can put out. We're trying to do a music video. That's been tough for funding, but also finding somebody that we can have do it for us and work in a good synergy creatively with us. can't be too picky. We don't want to be. We want a video out for you guys for specifically a couple songs, like 100%. Especially this one. We've decided like, okay, there has to be a video for this, as well as like it was Rose Gold, Blindfold, and Ignorance. Even Culprit's Curse, whereas those were our favorite songs that were well received by local fans, our friends, family, and you know, I think Culprit's Curse was the second single we released before the EP, and that kind of took off in a weird way that we didn't really expect. But then Catatonia happened, and now Catatonia by itself is almost at 20,000 streams. Didn't know. That wasn't a single. It was just on the EP. And it features a friend of ours from the local scene who now lives far away, but he was in a band called Fate Worse Than Death, our good boy Ray, who is the second coming of Frankie Palmieri of Ymir. I'm sorry, I have to say it, Ray. Love you, brother. Everybody knows it. You know, I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying, like, I'm waiting for that, and I'm like, somebody in Frankie Palmieri's radar has to have heard that. And if you have him have a word with us. We'd like to have him feature. As a joke. I don't know. Or do something with him. But if that song has done the numbers it has, and at some point soon it doesn't get into Frankie's radar, and he doesn't have anything to say about it, or even notice us for it, just because of Ray, whatever, you know, it doesn't matter. It'd be funny. And we have other people that I've kind of like linked up with in the industry that are taking notice, and we're trying to do things with them as far as possible tours in the future of you know, when things get back to normal, us working with them. But it was very cool to do what we did with Mystique. Very happy about that, and I'm glad that all of you keep paying attention to us. We didn't expect it, but thank you. And just be ready, because this, I mean, this is one of our favorite things that we've done, is Usurper. Because we're just fucking nerds. If you've seen our promo videos recently, I mean, if you know and you watch my content, I'm surrounded by, I have fucking, you know, collector's shelf of items, and surrounded by video games all the time. I carry my Switch with me. They all do. Same shit. So the Doom choice was so natural for us because it was the first game we all kind of connected with next to Metal Gear. I'll talk about in the future. We might be doing something Metal Gear related. But that's still kind of like on the back burner, chilling with what we're writing now. And the Doom thing, it almost didn't make sense at first. I don't know why, but then something clicked with me in writing this, and the bassist had brought it up, Connor, our lovely, beautiful, handsome bassist with his long, luscious mane. But I was like, all right, Connor, let's do it. And it's turned into that song. If you were tuned in and you heard it, I might play it one more time, because we sat on this song for a while, and a lot of the people that we've shown, no, everybody we've shown, it's not a lot of people, I don't want to put it in that context, because there was a handful of people we've shown, our closest relatives and friends, have said that it's our best yet. And to not expect more than a few streams off of our songs, to have Catatonia itself do almost 20,000 streams, we were just like, okay, what's going to happen with Usurper? Anyways, thank you. We can't wait to show you this. It's very soon, we promise. So, therefore, I probably, you know, if any of the guys tune in on this, I'm sorry, but I'm going to show the song again. I love it. You guys know I love it. They're going to love it. We've had it for so long. It's pretty much done now. The only person that's going to say something about it, I'm going to show him this later, is Zach, because he's like, dude, it's not finished. So my drums still sound, but he's so picky. I love it in a lot of ways. But Zach, it's going to be okay. Like, before anybody sees this, like, the amount of viewers I have and subscribers, the only way they're going to see it is if they go back on my Facebook and watch it. The most restreamed views I have on Facebook live videos goes up to, like, the 20s. So the fact that we're going to have 20 people hear the song, it's not going to do anything. You know? I'm not worried about it. And I like the song, so we're going to listen to it. You guys deserve to hear it after all the fucking promo teasing we were doing of it. Between my thousands of followers on social media, and then our Facebook page, you know, Doom guy with a pogo stick, bruh. Oh wait, why is Doom not hold on. Dude, I have Doom open, and none of y'all can see that. Holy fuck. Alright, so, hold on. What the fuck? Oh, because I was probably streaming full screen application. Okay. Well, what the fuck? It's there. I already changed it to Doom Eternal. Hey, Minecraft fan, are you still there? Seem to be maybe the only person I have watching somehow. I'm gonna open where I am in the game, and see if it syncs up with Streamlabs. I don't think it is. Holy shit! So I had to start this level all over again in Blood Swamps because there was a major glitch that would not let me continue. And hold on. So we're gonna remove the game capture. We're gonna add game capture. Is it not gonna give me a preview? Okay. Well, I'm gonna add that there. Swap you down so people can see you. And the end. See if that does anything. Oh, my PC is not happy right now. And I'm about to fight a Marauder too in this fight, so... Too much lag. Something's happening. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, something bad's something bad's going on. We're gonna play this again while I figure this out.